Hi! It's Christmas time, which means it's scary wheel time, naturally. These are the things we have on the wheel today. We've got shiny Delibird, terrifying stuff. The past couple of years I've tried to shiny hunt Delibird around Christmas time, and it's always been in Sword and Shield, and I've never been successful. So if it lands on that, then I will try and get it in Pulsar, and maybe be more successful. Merry Christmas. Has anyone got any Christmas plans? Say as the wheel spins so I know what game to pull up. The original plan was, oh my god. Well, okay, I don't have my Switch set up. I feel like you use your Switch the way that I used my Switch when I first got it. Before like getting really into shiny hunting, I used my Switch to complete a game or to play a bit of a game, and then I didn't touch it for years. And that was my Switch experience. So I just assumed that yours would be similar. He's always there. Yeah, the biggest thing that I've noticed, Shady, is the load times. Like, makes shiny hunting so much faster on Switch 2. I think it's literally you shiny hunt almost exactly twice as fast on Switch 2, which is kind of crazy. Where the heck is it? Which one's the Delibird? Oh, 12. There we go. Found it. This is it. We're never actually going to play a scary game. We're just going to shiny hunt Delibird the whole time. Okay, where are all the spawns for Delibird? One there. Which I'm hoping it's not run away. I don't know Delibird behaviors. I think it ran away. Okay, that makes it really annoying. There's an alpha one in the middle. There's a billion Snorunt. Okay. We'll go until we get a phase at least. Wow, a lot of Pokemon spawn here. But we're going for Delibird. Good luck. Oh god. Use your Switch when you don't have access to your PC. That makes sense. Get meowed. Okay, so there is one Delibird spawn in the middle. Oh, this is gonna suck. Look, if I get a phase for anything, I'm happy, to be honest. So I'm not gonna be picky. I've done this consecutively, unsuccessfully every year. If I don't manage to do it successfully this year, then even if I manage to get a phase this year, that's better than usual. I don't know what my encounter number for Delibird is, but also I've been trying to complete the collection challenge. Off stream, I've been shiny hunting. The last Pokemon I need to complete a line is Torkoal, and I'm like 11 hours into a Torkoal hunt. You know what? If I get a phase, I'll get the wheel back up, but I won't remove shiny Delibird, so it has a chance to land on shiny Delibird again. Something tells me it's going to be one of those wheel streams where it's going to end up on... I'll be shocked if I don't get a shiny Snorunt. Guess what? You grew a third arm out of your back. Perfect for back scratching. Oh, my guess was close. Okay, this is awesome. Proud of your fat cat. Look how many screenshots I have of Ice-Q. You know, it's nice to be back in this game and actually doing a hunt. Oh, that Delibird spawn is gone. You phased on a Delibird before the ice cream. I swear there's more ice cream spawns, or is it about the same? Mostly Snorunts here. Well, you didn't even phase on a Snorunt. Everything is Snorunt. You could bench method this, but I always preferred fast travel when possible. Can we have your favorite one up on stream? Wait, favorite what? Your favorite tacocat? Yes. Yes, because it's Christmas. She's so cute. She can join me. She can join me. Is that anything? Is that anything? Brain rot gone too far. That was something, thanks. It's extra funny because nobody's saying it. Here you go. Just so you have an idea of what I'm looking at right now. I'm trying to shrink her. I've stolen your cat. Cat is now here with me. We're friends and we are having tacos. Be chill, be chill, be chill, be chill, be chill. I'm planning to get the DLC? Yes, I'm going to play it next week. That's the idea. Because I'm actually really excited. I've been really excited to play this DLC, so... This will not be like the Scarlet and Violet one. She's gonna summon the shiny. Look that she looks kinda mad. Actually, she doesn't even look mad. She looks so content with being a taco. She's like she's finally reached her true form. Be chill. Be chill, please. Oh, damn. Oh, has anyone bought any cool Christmas presents for anyone else? I'm probably gonna be shiny hunting Torkoal for Christmas. I'm with you, Koyo. I really enjoy getting things. Just noticed my team. Look at my team in the bottom left. Just noticed what we're working with. This is like what my team looked like when I played Diamond and Pearl for the first time. And I was like, legendaries are the best. Why would I not have a team full of legendaries? Yeah, I had Xerneas in Diamond and Pearl. What about it? What did your first Pokemon teams look like? Because mine like... Okay, no wait. This is actually something. When you guys played Pokemon for the first time, I guess it depends which era you played Pokemon for the first time in. But when you played Pokemon for the first time, did you just train one Pokemon and have the other Pokemon just be the extras, or did you always train all of your Pokemon? Because ever since like the very first time I was playing Pokemon in Red and Blue and onwards, I always trained all of like my whole team, and then like introducing my friends to Pokemon or talking about Pokemon with my friends, I realized that that's not how everybody plays. A lot of people just trained one Pokemon and just had like one powerhouse starter Pokemon, and then the rest were just like, they're just there for pivoting sake. Me too. There's something more special about them all being equally leveled. It's like, you all get attention. Try to give them all attention, but to be honest, I remember only needing one. Yes! I'm with you. They needed the attention. It was less about like trying to complete the game and more like, oh, I like this creature. I like this creature and I don't want them to feel left out. It was Empoleon. Yeah, I think it matters if you played like pre-3DS era. Because in 3DS era, you can train one Pokemon, but the rest of your team, like, they all get trained as well with it. Thanks to the EXP share. The XP all. Does Pokemon Brick Bronze on Roblox count? If so, then yes. If that was your first Pokemon experience, then yeah. I remember intentionally trying to play a Pokemon game like that, in that way, because I'd never tried it before. And it was one of the times I replayed Pokemon Emerald, and I just was like, okay, I'm gonna see like how effective it is to just play with one Pokemon for the whole playthrough. And honestly, when I played through the game, when I played through Emerald with just Trico, not just Trico, but capturing other Pokemon, but just focusing Trico, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. You do progress a lot faster when you only use one Pokemon. But it's not as nice. It's not as nice because your friends don't get all the attention that they deserve. Do a little check to see if anything else has spawned. Oh, there's a Delibird back here too. I did not know. That's just probably not been in spawning range. Never mind, it's just despawned. Don't have to worry about it. Did also try to beat the game in the first set of Pokemon I caught though. Pretty much same, yeah. Yeah. Like playing through Diamond and Pearl and having a Luxray and a Staraptor on your final team. Because they're like the first Pokemon you find. And you start a Pokemon. And then Legendary. That's the standard Pokemon team was what I was using for a lot. But then I liked having Togekiss. And now I try to, anytime I play a Pokemon game, I try to complete it with Psyduck on my team. As of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Actually, as of Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Everything on Switch, I've tried to complete the game with the Psyduck on my team. Sword and Shield, I couldn't complete the game with the Psyduck on my team because Psyduck wasn't in the game. But Sword and Shield, I remember switching my team up from, like, not doing what we just said. Not using the first Pokemon that I encountered, but using Pokemon that I'd never used before. And that I really liked. Orbeetle, banger Pokemon. Orbeetle, Flygon, stuff like that. You can beat Sword and Shield with any Pokemon. I didn't know Stab was a thing until, like, Sun and Moon, that I've been playing since Red and Blue. I realized a lot of things very late. Ah, see, my brothers got me into Pokemon, but they literally only played Red and Blue. They didn't play any subsequent games. They are annoying to talk about Pokemon with, because if you're like, yeah, there's this Pokemon called Snorunt, they're like, what? That's not one of the original 151? That's not a real Pokemon? I'm like, yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, you're right, it's not a real Pokemon, whatever. Are we winning? No, but, you know, we've not been shiny hunting that long, so... I try to have a Floatzel if I can. Yeah, it's not too late to start switching up how you play the game, really. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm expecting to get shiny Snorunt, if anything, but we're going for shiny Delibird. Sorry, so you still don't know anything, not gonna lie. You don't need to. You don't need to know anything about anything other than, like, you just stick the attacking moves on your team and you'll be set. You'll be set to play and enjoy the game. Pokemon you caught early in the game are going to be a lot stronger than Pokemon you catch later. Wait, what? Oh, yes. Yeah, right. Okay, I see. EVs, I don't even like. I know people really, if they're doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke, that's when you lock in on EVs and stuff, but it's a long day. It's a long day if you're playing if you're doing a playthrough of a Pokemon game and thinking about EVs. It's too much effort. Too much effort values. The only EV I think about is evolving into Sylveon, am I right? I think that EV only became, like, EV is constantly growing in popularity, but it only became a mascot of Pokemon in, like, when Pokemon Let's Go EV came out. That's when they started pushing for much more, like, EV marketing. Because there were, like, other Pokemon that were in the spotlight, and then as soon as, like, Let's Go EV came along, they were really pushing for Eevee and Pikachu to be the front runners of the series. And then all the other Pokemon from those early gens were, like, pushed to the side. Eevee propaganda, I'm telling you. It's not necessarily a bad thing because it's Eevee. And we do all like Eevee. And Eevee is one of the most interesting, like, in-game Pokemon. In-game recurring Pokemon. Because it's one that got, like, new evolutions for every generation for a while. Ignore Gen 5? Up to Gen 6 is Gen 5. It didn't get an evolution in Gen 5, did it? It is so versatile. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Oh, 3 didn't get one either. Bruh. Mary Bellsprout. Sword and Shield has a thing where if your date is on December 25th, it's snowing across the wild area, right? I remember that being a thing for when I've been shiny hunting Delibird every Christmas. Regirock is my favorite, but I'll accept an argument that Registeel has the best shiny. Where's Delibird? Did I get rid of the Delibird spawn somehow? Did it catch me? Goodness sakes. I'm bench resetting. Who's angry? Oh, Delibird's gone. Guys, I think I have no Delibird spawns. He needs it and you're laughing. It's prescription. I thought I had a Master Ball when I encountered Regirock. I had Master Balls waiting in my PC unclaimed. Let's do it. Let's race. If you get shiny Delibird, then I get to stop playing the game. Seriously, what do I do? Do I just walk around? Is there anywhere else that... Oh, don't look at me! This place is called Aimless Park. Felt. How many people do you think have come into the stream and noticed that your cat is here? Oh, I have a question for you guys that maybe you'll be able to answer or not, but when the DLC came out, did they also patch out, like, exploits in the game or no? Yes, which ones? Because someone left a comment on one of my videos about that, and I had no idea what they're talking about, to be honest. The way that you could, like, double hunt Dratini, is that one of the things they patched out? I told you it was an exploit. I phase on a Machop in this. Why are they here? It's going to be so cold for them. Actually, to be fair, I think Machoke are like one of the most clothed Pokemon, even though their underpants are like literally skin. Weird. I choose to believe that's not true. The fact that like Pokemon with clothes, it's their skin. I'm choosing to believe it's not true. When a Sork is born, it like puts on a robe. The robe is not its skin. I refuse to believe it. Oh, I thought the ice cream was pink. I'm just making up colors at this point. Blorange. I was mixing together pink and blue in my head and I was going to say poo, but that's not. Yeah, yeah, literally. The Pokemon sets keep coming out and they keep having Charizards. Not as much as Sword and Shield era, funnily enough, but maybe it is at this point actually. Maybe there are, if you combine Scarlet and Violet and Mega, there's only, yeah, no, actually we've gotten so many Charizards already. Blunk. Blunk sounds better than poo. I don't miss the Zard era. I don't. Hold on. I have a screenshot that I'm can put on the screen. And this is a real interaction I had on Pokemon Showdown that I'm going to stick on the screen. It's poopoowario won the battle. Get poo-pooed on. Real thing that happened. Get poo-pooed on. There's a timeline where I won that battle and I wouldn't have gotten this interaction. Oh! We got it! Get poo-pooed on! I actually didn't even phase. I just straight up got Delibird. What the hell? Okay, I've saved it, so... It went through him! I didn't even... Okay, whatever. Come back. Come back. Oh, bloody let me be clear. It took us an hour, but we got it. No phases, just Delibirds. That's actually so crazy. I gotta count how many Pokemon spawn here that are not Delibird. That is one of the rarest spawns here for sure. Okay, let's try again. Get in a heal ball. Heal ball without doing damage. Okay, okay. Yay! Delibird! This is the first Christmas I've gotten a shiny Delibird. Look at this guy. Merry Christmas. How do I change his nickname? That'll have to do. It's the only thing that fit. It's the only thing that fit. Every time I've shiny hunted it has been in Sword and Shield. Don't call him that. Wario didn't fit. It feels so wrong. It's always been wrong, but my first Christmas Delibird. I'm just go right there. Poopoowario. I'm hearing a lot of hate for Poopoowario right now. And I think you guys need to fix up, TBH. 'Cause he's just being a nice guy. There we go. Poopoowario, Poopoowario. He's oh god. Oh god. Get poo-pooed on. If I ever come across Poopoowario again, yeah, he'll absolutely have to know. Who knows if that encounter really took place? Oh, this is. Oh wait, sorry, I'm gonna be distracted real quick. This is the. I have to complain about this Carvana. This Carvana and this NPC. This Carvana is looking at juice, right? And that's really nice. That's really nice. He's like reading the menu at this juice stand. And he's looking at the juice. And that's really cool. We talked to the NPC. When you see a large Pokemon stretching, it's impossible not to say that's a big stretch. What are you saying that? Say something about the juice, please. I just I don't know, I just feel like it's a missed opportunity to have an NPC say something like interesting, because this is a really cute placement here. This NPC specifically, he irks me. Meow 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 meow. Let's spin the Christmas wheel. Let's spin the Christmas wheel. No, no. Something about that song just makes me want to send him 50 quid. Meow 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 meow. Okay, here we go. Christmas wheel! Woohoo! Woohoo! Back to the mines! Back to the mines! Oh man! Oh man! I got to not play it. I got to not play Pokemon for a total of like 2 minutes. We'll never get to play Krampus Comes Home. I might have to fix the wheel. Look how cute Ice Cube is, guys. Look. He's so big. He's got a baby waddle. Look. When he starts running, his little baby waddle. So cute. I don't want to do Delibird. I'm at 500. I've just been set at 500. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I don't want to do this. I want to play Krampus is Home. Hold on. Land on Krampus, please. Oh no! Stop! Stop! No! Why? I want to play Krampus. I bought this game today. I bought this game today so I could play it. What the hell? Stop cheating and get the shiny. Leave me be. I don't want to. Don't make me do this. Ugh. God's sake. Okay, I'm not gonna be here forever doing this, okay? I'm not. That ice cream is burning to death in the stomach acids of in my belly. Get in my belly. Watch my belly. Rub my belly. Be my belly. Be my belly. Wash my belly. Where's Delibird at, guys? Ah, here they are. The Delibirds are not up my bum. That's not true. Wait. No, that is true. That is true that they're not. What? Delibirds are not up my butt around the corner. They're not, despite popular belief. Delibirds are not up my bum. Anything can happen in the 2 seconds that you leave, and it's never good things. Well, well, always good things, actually. I take that back. Delibird is up my butt. I've come around to it. I've come around on it. Need a supersonic photo of my butt so you can find that. Insane message. Is the wheel weighted? I guess. It's landed on the same thing 3 times. I'm doing 10 more Delibird than we're playing Krampus. I'm not even spinning a wheel. I'm gonna be a Krampus about it. I bought this game today. I will be playing it. I haven't played this game with music on since 2019, I swear. I think the music in Pulsar, really good. I think the music in this, I don't like. The Wild Zone music, I remember hating. I'm a bagpipes hater, I apologize. If you're not a bagpipes hater, I question why. What is it that the bagpipes do for you? What is it that they have that I don't? They go so hard. They're loud and annoying, which arguably is like all instruments if they are loud, if the volume is turned up. Bagpipes, I hate the sound. I hate the sound. Slap my belly. Slap my belly, slap my belly, slap my belly. It's gonna turn me into a Delibird hater. Delibird's so cute. You can't hate Delibird. Would Delibird exist without Coca-Cola? If it's true that Coca-Cola inspired Santa's design to be red and white. Keep your poo sack to yourself, thank you very much. I don't think there is a Mrs. Claus. Mr. and Mr. Claus. Is Delibird the only Pokemon that can learn present? I think other Pokemon can learn present too. I feel like Igglybuff can learn it or something. Yeah. It's not the only Pokemon that can learn present now. They can learn it via level. Igglybuff can learn it. I don't know what the conditions are. Learn via egg. Okay. It makes no sense. Actually, I guess originally egg moves do kind of make sense. That you can only learn something from the parent that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. But you don't have to anymore, which is awesome. Ooh, Pokemon Champions in 2026. If you have sex with Santa, your children will have Santa powers. What are Santa powers? Fitting in chimney. Being gay? That's it. I think he's out of powers. That's the part you're asking about. Yes, I need to know. I need to know before I go through with it. Maybe you want like Jack Skellington powers, in which case you'd reconsider your options. Right, this is it. The last melon. Okay, the last melon. I'm spinning the wheel. No, wait, I'll do one more. You can pop your head off. Remove bones power. There you go. The power to serve like no other. The power of a beautiful bald head. That takes special powers. Okay, there you go. There's the last melon. Wheel me. Wheel me. Wait, I wasn't supposed to wheel. I was just supposed to hit the Krampus button. Krampus! Krampus! Oh no! No! What do you mean? What is this? What is this? You can't even like there's no secret option to make it land on the same thing over and over again. Those are 4 wheel spins. Oh my god. Whatever, I'm Delibirding. I guess we're playing Krampus in January. We'll get a shiny version of Skylar on screen. Yes, you can. Of course, ask for anything and you shall receive. Anything is possible. Is everyone pre-ordering Procopia? No, I'm not pre-ordering Pokemon anything. Unless there is a point, you know? I'll have to see more before I even consider pre-ordering, but at the moment, I'm 0% considering pre-ordering. Oh, brilliant! Oh, damn. That's from Nightmare Before Christmas. Do you watch that movie at Halloween or at Christmas? Is it more of a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? Definitely Christmas, right? But it's both. It does align with both. It's a holiday movie. Why do you hate it? You hate it because you ain't it? Log on to watch a Christmas movie and you watch scary movies. There's the movie Krampus, which is like a pretty goofy Christmas horror movie I do enjoy. There's the game Krampus that's on the wheel. It's a goofy time, Krampus. Stomach Krampus. Scary stuff. Man, the Grinch was crazy. Oh, I think it was this year I watched The Grinch. In like February or something. Magical movie. The Grinch and the Cat in the Hat are 2 otherworldly beings. Creatures with godlike powers. Yeah, no, actually, forget Santa Claus. I would want my baby to have Grinch powers or Cat in the Hat powers. I don't remember who asked if, not asked, I don't think you asked anything. I think you said if you had sex with Santa Claus, your baby has Santa powers. Well, you didn't consider Grinch powers and Cat in the Hat powers. It's important to consider all your options before you make a choice, you know? Try not to fart challenge. What? That's not anything. That's not a reference to anything. I don't think try not to fart challenge is... I don't know where that's come from, but there you go. New challenge for you. I did just said that, yeah. I think I was going to say try not to twerk. You laugh, you twerk. You laugh, you twerk. That's what I was trying to say. But try not to fart challenge is what came out. So now that's the challenge you have. Good luck. Trying to twerk Scariest Stories edition. Assuming interspecies breeding is viable. Yeah, Santa is not human, right? Santa is an elf, I think. Is Santa an elf? Or is Santa a regular guy? Santa is not a bloody elf. Is he not? My bad. My bad. What is Santa? Who writes the book of lore on Santa? Like, who gets to decide? Is there a Santa wiki? I'm Googling Santa wiki right now. Oh, there is a Wikipedia article on Santa Claus. I guess that'll do. Saint Nicholas is described as being chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf with a little round belly. Scratch my belly. I'm Googling Santa wiki feet. No, I'm not. You've just added a whole word to that. That changes a lot. This is in 1821. Santa is described as an elf. 1821. Grow up. The United States Postal Service recommends mail to Santa's workshop are sent to 123 Elf Road. In the UK, the discount store Poundland changed the voice of its self-service checkouts to that of Santa Claus throughout the Christmas retail period. Some have argued that Santa Claus prioritizes parents' short-term happiness in seeing children excited about Santa Claus, and their nostalgic willingness to prolong the age of magical thinking over children. The philosopher David Kyle Johnson wrote, "It's a lie. It degrades your parental trustworthiness. It encourages credulity. It does not encourage imagination, and it's equivalent to bribing your kids for good behavior." I don't think it's that deep. Personally. Typical objections to presenting Santa Claus as a literally real person rather than a story include that bullet point, lying is normally bad. That's the top bullet point, it says. I think Instagram Reels are worse than YouTube Shorts. As someone who doesn't use Instagram Reels, I'm going to agree. Big man.
Hello.
Big man. Whoa! Hi.
It's okay for me to be here, right?
Always.
And these sponges feel like that bob today.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
We're trying to figure out who Santa is.
Do you believe that Santa is an elf or no? This is going to be me and you in 2026.
This is from Predator 1987. Was that the Predator of 1987?
No, stop. It's the most unfortunate, thing that it's called Predator. Most of the times you say anything to do with a movie, it just sounds wrong.
But you have to say Predator because nobody fucking knows the actual word. Unless they're a fan. But if they're a fan, then saying Predator wouldn't bother them. So basically everybody needs to become a fan, so this isn't a problem for me anymore. You think you're the sponge? You're not even the bob.
It goes hard. It's really good.
It does. I need to email her.
Okay. All right.
Whacked my tit with a heavy water bottle. I think I'm going to kill myself.
You said that like it was a rap line, and I really appreciate that. London, are we ever playing Krampus today, do you think?
Ib, I want you to know that this is your stream and you are 100% in control of what happens.
That is not how a wheel works, okay?
Yeah, but you can just not use the wheel or take Delibird off the wheel. Although I feel like if you took Delibird off, somehow it would still land on it.
Yeah, I think so. Nightcore. Nightcore.
Whacked my tit with a heavy water bottle.
You know Space Jam is Looney Tunes and basketball.
Uh-huh.
What is another random combination like that you think might go hard as a movie? Like Nightmare on Elm Street crew and they're playing golf.
I would like a Mean Girls movie-esque movie of like a cliquey high school setting and like popularity contests and drama. But it's with like classic slasher characters or like monsters and stuff.
That's good. That's good.
I think that would be funny.
That's just the one with Draculaura. What's it called?
Monster High?
That's Monster High you're describing.
Yeah.
I've watched one episode of Monster High.
And you loved it.
I did loved it. The other day I was like, London, I think I can do it. I think I can watch one more episode of Panty and Stocking.
I have watched all of Panty and Stocking, except I always skipped one episode. I think it's episode 4, episode 5. I always skip that one because it's really gross and I don't like it.
It's a bit too much to watch in a big amount for me. I watch one episode every several months.
The whole show is very stupid and raunchy, but I think specifically, I want to say it's episode 4, so I'm going to say it's episode 4. Is the episode where they're making fun of like popular trends and like fads, And the popular trend in that episode is people picking their nose, and I just can't watch it. Like, it's so gross that it makes me want to throw up.
Popular
I can't
trend.
stand that up. Yeah.
The trend of picking your nose. It
Well,
did
that's
fall
the
off.
point. It's like, oh, people just, if something's popular, people just do anything. So they make them pick their nose. It's like, I get it, but it's like, it's so gross. I just can't stand watching it.
Also, what Felicity said, Monsters Incorporated doing Discovery expeditions like South Pole Explorer or something. I would love that in like a serious documentary style.
Yeah, I think this serious commitment would make it really funny.
London, you told me there would be a Chinese 6 minutes ago.
Oh, I made that up.
What?
What's wrong?
I don't appreciate that you made that up.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
That's it. I'm spinning the wheel. That's it.
It's gonna land on shiny Delibird again if...
It won't. It'll land on Krampus.
Okay.
Krampus
you
for
say
Christmas.
so.
Krampus for Christmas time. Krampus!
Oh, it's Poppy. Oh, it's who's Lila? I don't want to play Krampus in July. It's thematically relevant now. It's a Christmas game. It makes no sense to not play it. Laughing at us for not having the shiny bird.
I got it already today.
Not in this game.
I got it and it was incredible that I got it without any phases.
It's a scary Christmas game, so
scary warning.
be prepared.
I don't know anything about this game other than you told me to play it. What is that thing that... Oh. The deer hates to be ignored.
Jesus Christ.
Which deer?
What deer?
I don't want to ignore a deer. All parents.
I'm going to call my parents.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah,
good
smart
move.
move, kid. Okay.
Oh, bring me a Merry Christmas.
There's the water gun.
Merry Boofmas.
No batteries, never mind.
Hello?
Oh!
What? What? What the hell?